Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do Megalith number 5, but by continuity comics. I only got 2 books of Megalith, and I got only 2 books of continuity comics. I read a lot of of this series. I mean, I informed myself. This is basically another superhero team, and I believe that Neil Adams is very involved in this whole project. And I must say, I like what I see. So I think I'm gonna haha, to get other books like this. Also, the cover is very nice. It is some kind of weird bevel here that it feels. I don't know. I just never experienced this cover paper. It's very matte, but also a little bit raw. Feels good. So I don't have much information about the character or the universe. I know that there are. 3 guys that are part of a team. One of Megalith, he's the big hero. He's a strong guy, and he probably has other powers. I'm not sure. There's a guy called Armor, and there's a guy called I believe Silver Streak, and well, they're a team. And it seems that Megalith is possessed by some kind of werewolf spirit, something, and he attacks his teammates. And I think the art looks phenomenal. It's by, it's very small here, Ernesto Infante. Stories by Peter Stone, and inks is by Bill Sinclair. Yes, like that. And also the interior cover. I mean, the interior side of the cover. Look at that, it's crazy, man, and it looks fantastic. Also here, it looks fantastic. Looks great. So I don't know how Megalith is being possessed, but his teammates doesn't know it's Megalith until they figure it out. So skipping a few pages, well, not really. So Megalith, or the wolf that possessed him, he talks with his host, and Megalith wants him out of his body. His teammates battle him, and they realize that this is Joe. That's the short. Well, it's the name of Megalith, by the way. So somehow the wolf escapes. He hijacks some kind of vehicle and he flies away because he needs to go somewhere to a castle. And then his teammates are helping each other out, and they need to make or find a vehicle. And then this guy Armor uses his knowledge to build something, which is great. I also love this dialogue and also that he's wounded, and he says, "Hey man, Jack, I see you look better, dude." And I said, "Thanks, your concern is," and he says, "Really, man, are you okay?" So this little small panel pulls you right in that these people are friends and care about each other, instead of going from one scene to another scene to another scene. This is a little bit more of a backstory of this comic between those people who I don't know, but this little scene pulls it all in. And he also, Silver Streak, praises his friend. He says, "I'm always amazed at Jack's ability to build this tech stuff." That's like a little bit of characterization. I love that. So then we switch to some kind of mansion, and there's a guy, an owner of the mansion, who has a gun, and he puts silver bullets in it, because werewolves. So then Megalith bursts in and attacks him, and then he shoots his gun, and he says, "Well, you are dead now because you have 4 silver bullets in your heart." But then, because Megalith the wolf possessed Megalith, it doesn't do any harm to him, and he picks up the owner and he throws him aside, and then the owner says, "Well, how is that possible? Did you use magic?" And Megalith Wolf, or the wolf entity, says that he wants to kill him, and now he has to possess a person with a superhero with a strong body, and then the owner transforms as well. Okay, skip. He transforms into this other monstrous creature, and he uses his magic to kill him. But by attacking him, he serves, or how do you say, disrupts the connection that the wolf has with his host. And I must say, this looks really, really, really good. And okay, and then we go to here, and we see here a fantastic looking battle between 2 wolf-like creatures that they hate each other for centuries, and then somehow Megalith pushes out the entity or suppresses them. And then, I mean, look, this is an ad for what's coming. I need to track those other. The art, look at that. It looks really, really cool. It looks amazing. And also there's more ads, although it has nothing to do with the story. I want to show you how good this all looks. Really cool. I don't know any of these characters except for Megalith. And, well, there's another, a woman called Miss, I don't know, some kind of blonde sorceress who art looks phenomenal. I need to track that as well. Maybe it says here somewhere. No. Here, not here, not here. Crazy man. No, I don't know. Let's leave it at that. So what happens is that they both reverse back to the human forms, and the owner of the castle or the mansion uses his powers to explain what happens in the past, how he came to be, and it goes back to the Middle Ages, that the landlord or the owner of the castle comes back from some kind of quest. He was mortally wounded, and he's dying, and he asks for his brother. His brother attends to him, and the dying man says, "Hey, listen, I'm going to give you a what's the word I'm looking for? Let me double check real first." He gives him his seal, some kind of ring with a seal on it, and that his brother wants to protect his wife, this blonde girl here, and he knows that his brother secretly loves his wife, and then he dies. But then his brother wants to kill him because he was attacked by a werewolf, so he needs to kill him with silver bullets before he turns. But other people try to stop him because they don't know what's going on, and then the dead owner or the dead landlord transforms into a demon and accidentally, or maybe on purposely, kills his wife. He with one swoop, as you can see. Also looks very gruesome. He also attacks his brother. He's getting scratched here. And then people here, the townsmen, shoot him from the back with a silver bullet, which looks absolutely gorgeous, looks stunning, very visceral. I love that. I love the high energy this comic has. Really cool. But then, and that's a very cool visual, is that the spirit of this werewolf jumps into the brother. And the brother transforms also into a wolf, climbs up the castle walls and escapes, but not before he goes in some kind of a hole, and there is some dynamite laying there. The townspeople blow up the wall, or the how do you say, the grotto, the cave, and the host is, along with the demon, as you can say it, the spirit demon, the spirit werewolf, is getting trapped for many centuries, for lots of years. And then, it's got to skip. So we skip a little bit to his Megalith's partners. They track him down to this mansion, and he sees that the landlord of this mansion is making a connection with Megalith, but they don't know that, so they disrupt the connection, and it seems that the landlord wants to basically secretly kill Megalith because he has still the wolf spirit in him, and he needs to kill him before he takes over Megalith again, because Megalith is a superpower being, and if he is going to take over, it's going to be too late. So we see here that Megalith is waking up, and we see the landlord attacking him, and then he pushes back. Also, let me double check again. I want to see. Wait a minute. This is okay, here. This is also cool. So his friends, protects Megalith, and we see him. Silver Streak uses his powers. I believe he has some electro powers or something, energy electro powers. Looks really cool with the light, with the blue light, and then he changes back, and Armor just punches his lights out, but not before Megalith turned into a wolf again, and then he started to attack his teammates. So like I said, a lot of action. skip a few pages again, and then we see at the end Silver Streak blasts him again with his powers, but then somehow the wolf absorbs that power, tears a rift into the air, and his spirit goes into the rift, and then Megalith is free of the entity. But why does the entity flee into the rift? Because it's go to another dimension, and yeah, why not? So he comes back as a real werewolf demon, and that's basically the end of the book, and they're gonna battle him. The downside is I don't have issue 6. I only have issue 5, and I have issue 7. 7, like the cool. So, and this is probably the continuation of that. I mean, this is like a second event, and I must say I really like the art. I really love the colors. I love the feel of the whole book. And oh yeah, Miss Mystic was the name that I was looking for. So this is all the superheroes and probably evil guys. I must say I'm very impressed with the quality, the colors, the action. Looks phenomenal. I want more. So yeah, give it a thumbs up. And that brings us to the end of the video. I'm not sure if you know about Continuity Comics, or maybe familiar with Megalith or the whole Rise of Magic event. So if you want to inform me about it, because I know nothing, please do so in the comments below. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications. See you next time.